If Uncle Jesse was here, he wouldn't play these games. My whole childhood's fading cause there's too much change. Oh, number one was flying through the sky. Boys having fun every Friday night. Stars and bars on the roof of the car. Yes, sir. Daisy Duke on the wall above the yes, sir. Nobody got hurt. It was TV fun, but the dance watching too with the outlaw sons. Everybody now's a victim, walking contradiction. A made-up series that was obviously fiction. Not to me, not my crew. We used to fight in the yard playing bowler. 30 years flew by, now the sign of the times. And the old General Lee is just fine. Newsflash Jack was still running around. My rebel flag flies high as I stand my ground. Gonna stand my ground with my flag up high. Gonna wave it side to side. Southern redneck American, show my southern pride. Stars and bars on trucks and cars. Everywhere I turn my head.
Oh, there's some hell-raising music for you, right? A little game day. What's up? The old right there, Fred. How are you? I got my notes here. I mean, we're just writing it down. How are you? This is the 4th day of November 2017. Having lots of fun with you. I hope I didn't go past the 30 seconds. I just happen to love that song, so whatever, man. I hope they let me play it. It's just a tease. Y'all check that song out, Old Moccasin Creek there. Stand my ground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all having a good game day? We're going to stand our ground. What is it, Antifa Day? Antifa! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I should pull that one up. Let me pull that one up. Y'all having a good game day? Everybody doing good? It's kind of, I don't know, a beautiful Saturday afternoon. The early games have kicked off. We got the sunshine going. Man, it is beautiful. Perfect, man. I don't know. What we got? Virginia. Georgia Tech, Virginia. Coming up around 3. And Georgia and South Carolina around the same time. Good luck, dogs. I'm sure y'all will be fine. Then again, you can't take anything for granted, right? Heck, we should have beaten Tennessee. We've shown our ability to lose games to Miami as well. And we are favored against Virginia, but anytime we go to Charlottesville, it's always an adventure. Hopefully not a disaster. See, I'm trying to pull up this other thing too, and while chatting. I can't multitask that well. I mean, I can do it a little bit, but I'm not that good at it. I like to do one at a time a little better. Here we go. Is this it? There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
How did he get in here? He's supposed to be with a few people outside.
How's he in here?
How about all week they're talking about the massive crowds that are going to be outside? We're all it's hot out. It is hot.
It's hot.
I think it's very warm. You know, they show up in the helmets and the black masks, and they've got clubs and they've got everything. Antifa!
Alright, that's enough of that shit. Oh, man. Are you really? I mean, really? You can have a riot. You can do something crazy. Get violent. While I want peace, and if I don't get it, I'm going to knock you upside the head. You already have peace, you dummy. We're trying to help you. Oh, Jeebus. I don't know. Whatever. Just continue to preach your divide and conquer Soros style. You know? That's what's going down. Go ahead and join up with the old Truck of Peace, struck in New York City. They're at it again with the Truck of Peace. I can bring that one up on YouTube while I'm at it. I don't just pull this stuff out of my ass. It exists. It's out there. Let's see here. Maybe I can find it real fast. It'd be so cool if I had a crew that was just looking things up while I was saying it. Because clearly I plan all of this out. Whatever, man.
Driving down the road in a truck of peace.
There it is.
On a busy highway. Driving down the road in a truck of peace. Who do you think we'll bump into today?
Ah, the old Truck of Peace. It's a religion of peace. It's all peaceful. Yeah. You didn't know that? All right. So, anyways, getting back into what's going on. What's going on today? We got game day. LSU, Alabama. I bet Alabama's doing fantastic after getting dropped a rank in the polls while being undefeated and having a bye week. What, you didn't beat somebody on your bye week? What the hell's wrong with you? You didn't go out and just play a team randomly? You should have ambushed a team. That's how you keep your #1 ranking, right? Oh my God. And you know the Dog fans absolutely hate getting that #1 ranking over Alabama. Because they're just now getting there where they got a chance at it, man. They got a legitimate, real chance, and they want to get it. I mean, they want it bad, and if you don't get it, you might get fired. So, I mean, that's how bad they want it. And you're going to rank them #1 over Alabama during Alabama's bye week? That's poking. That's poking the bear. You don't do it. You don't do that. Give them like a top 3 ranking, but don't make it #1. I think even the Dog fans would agree with me on that one. Holy crap. What are y'all doing? Are you pissing off Alabama? Are you stupid? Oh, I know it's not the Dog fans that wanted that one. I know it's not the Alabama fans that wanted that one either, but everyone's a little pissed off about that one. Good job, you pissed everybody off. Wow. I don't know what to say. I've been listening to this guy, Santos Bonacci. I think that's his name, but he doesn't like to say name because as soon as he put the "n" in front of it, it's like no, nuh-uh. This person now belongs to the state. He likes to say, I am. I exist. I'm consciousness. And I agree with that. I like it. Like straight out of Burning Bush style. It is a lesson to Moses. Like, who are you? I am. And that is consciousness. That is godliness. That is the whole point of God. God is the one that breathed the song out. He exists. He is. And just like you are. The only reason there's a name is to identify you, categorize you, file you away, and then that name will become a number. Number. And then you'll just have to pay taxes and money to the government for the rest of your life and the Vatican and all that stuff. And yes, we are still the Roman society. It's interesting. Very interesting, the stuff that this guy talks about. His knowledge of languages, and how I was just saying, nah. You put nah in front of it, it's like negating whatever it is. It's nah. That's a no. Nuh-uh. His knowledge of languages is amazing. He talks on astrology, spirituality, the Vatican, the corrupt church system, corrupt education, indoctrination system, not education, indoctrination system. Talks about all sorts of stuff. He says that I just, how you put the language together, it's amazing how he does it. Like man, we are man, woman, hand, mano, right? Mano, hand, mano y mano, man to man, hand to hand. If we are a hand, then we are meant to do work, right? We're slaves, basically. Yeah, we're the workers. We're the people that are supposed to do the work, while the pimpocracy, the pimp, sits on the top and just gets all the money from it, pretty much. It's a wonderful video. Are we slaves of the pimpocracy? Or are we hands of God being made in the image of God so that we are stewards of the planet? Which is how I like to think of it. I think we are stewards. We have to take care of everything that's around us. We have to be good to everything. And that's more of how I like to lean. God, I hate to think of myself as a slave, although I know I am to a degree. It hurts my head sometimes when I think of it that way. Just, no, man, no. He talks about as above, so below, and how your whole body is related to the stars. Your whole body actually relates to the star systems, the constellations, the things in the heaven. And he talks about the Fibonacci sequence, how it's going on in your body and in nature, and even exists in the shape of galaxies, in stars and things that are out, way out there. Even everything that's in the heavens and in the cosmos, as it progresses through, and the whole cycle progresses through, same thing happens even on a small scale, right? We're pretty small on that big scale. Like, you think about their scale, right? And then you got our scales like they're almost together, right? And then nothing, pretty much. But it all happens all the way, all of it. We're tiny. But it happens the same way as it does in the expanse of galaxies. And it just happens the same way everywhere. Which is proof of, I think, an intelligent creator. Now, did we come about through an intelligent creator? Maybe an offshoot. I think we might be the alien hybrids that inhabit the planet. We might have been mixed with some kind of monkey there, and hey, do the work, man, mano, be our hands, go do some work. Possibly. Possibly. I think I get closer to the truth every day, and that's what I'm working for, without being part of the Rotary Club that talks about the wheel. Oh man, he talks about that in his talks too. He gives you a lot of occult knowledge that I wouldn't have thought of myself, and it's just really cool. I encourage y'all to check him out. He's Santos Bonacci. That's what he calls himself. There's probably some way to use that word to the name. Anyways, he talks about all of this stuff. Fibonacci sequence, the human DNA, how it matches up with everything. It's amazing. If I do the... I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on from that because I could spend hours on it. We don't have time for that, do we? Ain't nobody got time. Actually, we all got time for it, and we all need to spend hours on it. I've already spent the hours. I'm telling you where to go. Look, it's not for right now. Right now, it's just having fun kicking it on Saturday. I'm not going to spend a 5-hour chat on it. So, anybody do the marathon today? Y'all do the old rock and roll? Y'all do the rock and roll marathon? I hope nobody died this time around. What, we got like a 3-year streak going? Somebody wants to just push it a little too hard. You got to push it. But don't push it too hard. Push it real good. I don't do the marathon. I'm getting where I'm fed up with fundraisers because, hey, fundraisers for my nuts. How about the rent there? Did you pay the rent? It's too damn high, isn't it? Did you pay the cable bill, the internet? Yeah, you still got the internet? Are the lights still on? Jesus, I need a fundraiser for D's nuts. Done. And I feel bad that I can't give everyone money, but hey, look, man, only so much I can do. Everybody got a fundraiser going on right now. I got a fundraiser. It's called Pay the Rent. Jesus, what do you want from me? So that's that. I get a little cranky around rent time. You can tell it's been a couple of days since it's gone by, so I'm a little happier right now. But, whoo! Might want to keep the shower warm if I'm going to pay that much for the frickin'... Gonna go off on you, motherfucker. Woo! We got, the set the clocks back for an hour. Oh, wait. Before I get to that, talking about the heavens and the things going on, we're going full beaver today. Full beaver. We got the beaver moon. So, I better see a lot of beavers tonight. Alright? I want the full beaver. It's going to be bright and shiny. Alright? I ain't going to be flossing my teeth tonight. Space Mountain. Oldest ride. Longest line. And Weinstein. Oh my god. Gross, dude. Antifa. Oh my god. How gross are these people? That is actually what it's called, because they typically And it's always been called that. It's just kind of surprising some people because they're just now finding out about it because we're just now starting to look back at the stars a little better. It's always called that in November because that's when you gather up, your beaver furs and everything, get ready for the winter. Winter is coming, right? One of those. Game of Thrones. Ooh, no, they stole it all. They stole it all. Everything that's out there has been stolen from something. It's your job to figure out where they stole it from and what it actually means. And that's why I actually watch some TV. God, where did they get that from? Oh, I see. I see what they're copying. Because they don't have any original ideas. They're not very original. Heck, I'm not either. I'm not very creative. I can't make things up on my own for the most part. But I recognize a forgery, and I definitely recognize when the language and everything has been corrupted so that nobody can see what it actually is saying. I'm getting better and better at that by the day. I'm still not very good at it. I'm a youngling when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I work at it, right? I encourage you all to work at it. Because I love y'all. I trust y'all. And I actually believe in everybody to bring it back. All of the knowledge that we've lost. I think we're going to bring it back. I really do. I believe in you. And with the progression of the moon and the stars and everything like that, sun being in a little bit of a different position right now, we're setting the clocks back an hour. So we get an extra hour to party. Sleep tonight. Heck. At this point, it's just, hey, thank you for an extra hour of sleep. I need it. I need it. Stressed out to a high level, man. But we're going to have the full beaver moon. We're going to set the clocks back an hour. Set it back. You ready for this? Let's do it. Let's do one of these. I wish I had a crew. That way it would already be pulled up and ready to go. There we go.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies.
Woo.
All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breeze that blows. Yeah, I'm
Trying to play to the calling to your heartstrings and think something low. Oh, man. And I am going to play out because I want to watch some games. I just turned around to look at a game there. We have Florida State, Syracuse on. It's 21-14. I don't think anybody has much of a defense. Isn't that how Syracuse beat Clemson? They just scored a whole lot. But Florida State's winning right now. How in the hell did Syracuse beat Clemson? I don't know. Clemson stomped our ass, that's for sure. So, we're going to see what happens. I wish we had beaten Miami. We had 2-possession lead there, and that would have put an inside track to the ACC championship game. And you know that we're probably going to lose to Clemson on the road. They're going to rub their rocks, go down their hill, have a head of steam, all of that stuff. We're probably going to lose to Clemson on the road. But we should have beaten Miami, and then we should only have one loss, and then we still have the Virginia Tech game coming. It doesn't get easier, guys. We're going to miss a bowl if we don't win today and against Duke. Hey, you can lose any of those games, especially in Charlottesville. Hey, it's time to actually play y'all out. Santos Bonacci. That's Santos, spelled normal. Bonacci is Bonacci. Look him up, man. He's got really good ones. And we're going to go have some fun because that's why we ride. And we're going to go try to save the world. Right? Oh, this is a tall order. Whatever. Here we go. Play y'all out. Peace. Love y'all.
My heart beats fast when I slide in the saddle. Cowboys versus rank Bronx, and I just love the battle. It's the late nights and highways and red dawn pain feels that Sin City rodeo still gives me chills. I love the gold buckles and wild horse sailors and swerves around when my boots hit the ground. It's second chances and backward glances. It's the blood and the glory, baby, that's why we ride.